So I was recently asked and complimented on my magnet headphones, which are right here. They look like this. And they come with a little top hat, and it's supposed to go up here, but it fell off, and I couldn't get it back on my headphones. Lovely. I'm just going to go over quickly how I made them. This isn't really meant to be a tutorial. I don't have the money to buy supplies to get, money to buy supplies. I don't have that. Just going piece by piece. First thing, I made sure to get headbands. And next thing, I made these little cases right here. And what I did for these is I got really thick foam, craft foam, and made a little case out of it. I got thinner craft foam, put that on top, printed this out, cut it out, and glued that on top. So then I have this little cap. And then next I worked on the actual things. There's templates that you use. You just look for a magnet headphone template, and you need to figure out all the printing settings and stuff yourself, but generally you do need to mess with the printing settings to get them to print out the right size. They do look really, really big when you're first cutting them out, but I assure you that they're like the size of your head, but it looks natural. It looks normal. I don't know how that's supposed to work. And then first you take the yellow, or, you know, if you're making the Miku ones, take pink, or, you know, whatever your color is, whatever your base color is here. For Rin and Lin, it's yellow. Take that and use the template to cut out the base shape. You don't need to do anything to this, it's just, you're just cutting out the shape. Then these little cutouts, these things, this black here is a separate piece of craft foam that I took out all the little cutouts with an X-Acto knife on the template, and then took out all the little cutouts on the black foam with an X-Acto knife. This is the most time-consuming part. This is probably going to take you over an hour. And then you just glue them together, and then attach it to the little cap. And on the inside you see it's glued, and then it's reinforced right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's reinforced right here. So that it'll stay on the headband. Okay, moving on to the little things here. This right here, this yellow, is actually real wire that I picked up at Lowe's for really, really cheap. I think I got about a yard of it, or no, I got a foot of it, and that costed me about $1. I found yellow, I saw pink, I don't know if I saw blue, but I'm pretty sure you can paint it, interweave it. This was woven with the black, but it unwove itself for some reason, but I just glued that right on there. And then this right here, this is a floral wire. This little wire that goes around it. Yeah, it's floral wire. It's wire that you use for flower arrangements. I got it at a craft store. You can probably get it anywhere that you can think of would sell something like that. And yeah, all I did was I made the circle, put that on there, and then formed this little part to come up. And then the hat, this is felt, the sheet felt. And then this is lace I just found in my house. I just glued it all together. I cut it out and this was hot glue. Hot glued it all together. And then cleaned it up around the edges. And then originally it was super glued up here. And then it was hot glued up here. Both times it broke off, the super glue lasted much longer, but I think next I'm going to try to attach some thread or lace or something and actually attach it on there. Okay, and then this little bit is just some leftover foam that I super glued together on top of the wire. For this little part here, this is a separate wire than the one that I used around the headphone. And this wire is, I think I used both types, super glue and hot glue. in here and glue that, and then use my X-Acto knife to make 4 little incisions and then pop out a little bit on the bottom so that it could come through. And then this is, actually when you put them on, you can bend this so that it comes directly to your mouth where it should if it were a real microphone. And that's about it. Really, it's quite easy. You just need templates and time. I can't stress enough how long this potentially takes. You can also add glitter, you can add fun things, and then, you know, just, they come out really nice, they come out really pretty. Mine, of course, have little flaws and stuff here and there. If you look close enough, the X-Acto knife was dull, and the glue was kind of all over the place at times, and, you know, but it's not perfect. But I did make 2 pairs of them, so I guess I have some expertise, kind of, maybe. So, you're welcome. Yeah, and that's about it for the headphones. And yeah, I wish you good luck.